If there is one superstar tonight that I would watch my back around.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
It would be this man, Seth freaking Rollins, the master manipulator, right? The one who always has a plan. Will his plan work tonight? That's the question.
The reality of the situation is, Jimmy, Seth Rollins earned this opportunity by outlasting other superstars in a ladder match to earn a chance at Big E's WWE Championship. Since then, the field has become more and more full, week by week, down to the last possible moment with the addition of Brock Lesnar. But if anyone walking God's green earth can defy the odds and achieve the impossible, it's the visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins.
I hate to admit it, but I do feel kind of bad for Seth Rollins. To your point, Corey, Rollins earned the opportunity to challenge Big E one-on-one. Now he's going to face what some would call insurmountable odds.
Next, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Well, if bending the truth for an Olympic sport, Kevin Owens would be a gold medalist. Kevin Owens, let's be honest, I am a fan of what Kevin Owens is capable of. Very well, maybe the next WWE champion, but Owens lied his way into this position, did he not?
Oh, very well. Kevin Owens said, I'm a scumbag, I'm a liar, and he lived up to that name. That's how Kevin Owens kind of wormed his way into this match.
But he's also a bull in a china shop. Very, very strong. We'll see what he can take. That might be his advantage tonight.
Talk about superstars with an advantage.
Accompanied to the ring by MVP, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Chiseled from Mount Olympus itself. 2022, Atlanta, Georgia. We may bear witness to the almighty era once again.
When I woke up this morning, I thought this was the physical presence in the ring for this match. Am I still right, Byron?
Well, I think that can be attributed to the attitude of Bobby Lashley. We heard Bobby Lashley say earlier on tonight in reference to Brock Lesnar, I welcome the addition of the Beast Incarnate. In fact, Lashley would go on to say, I see Brock Lesnar as just another obstacle on my path to become WWE Champion again.
Perhaps no one knows better than Bobby Lashley. We've seen a bit of an alliance, a strategic alliance recently between Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. I'm curious to see how that factors into this matchup.
And it was specifically to keep out Bobby Lashley.
Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, he is the WWE Champion Big E!
He was originally supposed to face Seth Rollins, then a triple threat match with Kevin Owens, then a fatal four-way, now the addition of Brock Lesnar. It's like people have been writing off the champion for weeks. Are we looking past it?
Big E is quite literally a man with everything to lose tonight. It could be a catastrophic start to the WWE Champion's year if he has to look at day one as the night Big E's dreams disappeared before our very eyes.
Look what we're seeing right now. Look at the body language of Big E, reminding everyone, I don't care how bad you want my WWE title. I'm going to prove you're just a chapter in my story because I will enter the ATL with my championship and I will leave in the same form.
This could be a career-defining night for Big E.
It would be one of the greatest championship performances in WWE history. We're about to see why.
Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Brock Lesnar was added to this fatal five-way matchup merely hours ago. None of the other four competitors have had any chance to prepare for the storm that is the Beast incarnate. You have got to imagine, if you are a betting person, that Lesnar is the odds-on favorite tonight.
Brock Lesnar had it in his mind when he flew to Atlanta, Georgia, that he would leave with a championship in tow. He thought it was going to be the Universal title, but now it is Brock Lesnar who is absolutely determined to become, once again, WWE Champion.
Right after him. This is a smart strategy. Everyone realizing the threat presented by Brock Lesnar.
Whoa.
Suplex right off the bat.
That game plan just blew up. Full visitation to Suplex City.
I'm keeping count. That's two apiece, gentlemen.
It's like the DiBiase comet strikes early. This could be the end of civilization on Monday night.
This is the kind of carnage and destruction you expect from Lesnar.
Looking for the F5 already.
And a momentary show of unity.
Oh, another suplex.
Yeah, forget the alliance between Owens and Rollins. Clubbing blow by the WWE Champion.
And Lesnar's rocked.
Yeah, but it's going to take aggression like that.
Good God.
Big E to remain champion.
Big
Good grief.
E reminding everyone in the match and the entire world whose ring this is.
Yes! He's not a man who's fighting intimidated, but right now, on the shoulders of the Almighty, we know what that means. Remember, no disqualification, no count out tonight.
And the Almighty poised, ready to strike. Oh no.
Oh yes.
Lesnar the target.
Right through the barricade goes Brock Lesnar.
The Almighty just speared the holy hell out of the Beast incarnate.
This sold-out crowd cannot believe it.
Lesnar is down, and it's the handiwork of Bobby Lashley.
I talked about the carnage that Brock Lesnar could cause, but let us not forget that very same level of carnage could be
right after Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens
neckbreaker.
Full well the power of the Almighty, as does Seth freaking Rollins.
We wondered if Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens would be a bit of a unit. They need to be tonight, because right now they are physically outmatched.
Well, remember how Bobby Lashley earned entry into this matchup by single-handedly decimating the other three competitors at the time.
Little too much hang time on that suplex, and bang, two super kicks.
Super kicks in stereo, down goes the Almighty.
There's Kevin Owens, who talked about his master plan to team up with his, quote, best friend, Seth Rollins. And now what are these two planning?
They might have Brock in their sights.
A unified front. Here comes Rollins. Down goes Lesnar. And Owens.
Huge splash.
270 pounds crashing down across the Beast. Rollins and Owens, as a unified front, are laying waste. Look at this once again. The height and the impact.
What do they say? Fight smarter, not harder. That's what we're seeing now.
Rollins and Owens still steps in hand.
Oh, they're fighting hard as hell too, Jimmy. Don't worry about that. Diamond plate incoming.
Oh! Right through the body of Bobby Lashley.
And now turning their attention to Lesnar.
To Brock Lesnar.
Not for nothing, I guess you do have to credit the game planning right now of Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens.
But the two biggest threats right now laid out, gentlemen.
This is a brilliant strategy by the architect, the master strategist.
Get out of the way.
Get out of the way, gentlemen.
Rollins and Owens clearing our announce desk.
When the stakes are as high as the WWE Championship, the risk knows no bounds.
Great criminal once said, it's the willingness to do what the other guy won't.
You're only limited by your imagination in this environment.
And Owens now using the cowl of our announce desk.
We are stepping back because I do not know what is about to happen.
We're not going to have to wait long to find out, Jimmy.
Rollins and Owens working together once again, very effectively to this point, looking to take the Almighty out of the equation. This'll do it.
For a double suplex. Lashley fighting out of it. Overpowering Rollins and Owens.
Here comes Big E.
Big E now.
Oh my.
Our announce desk is no more, gentlemen.
And Big E is all fired up.
Remember who came in as champion? If you forgot, he just reminded you.
Right into a super kick from Kevin Owens.
It is getting nasty on the outside of the ring. Carnage everywhere. It's all perfectly legal. The first man to score a pinfall or submission becomes WWE Champion.
Now Owens and Rollins once again turning their attention to Brock Lesnar.
Double DDT!
Guys, this is brilliant strategy by Owens and Rollins.
I'm looking around here. You got Bobby Lashley laid out, Brock Lesnar laid out. You're right, Corey.
It's a union of necessity.
And Big E is all alone against his rivals. Look at that!
It's down Seth.
Put me in the corner. There's only one way out. And that is fight.
Powerbomb! That's gonna be it!
Oh! Kick out by Big E.
And just like that, this match could end. Kevin Owens now making the climb to the top rope. Big E down and potentially out. This will do it.
Owens!
Oh! Right into the knees of Big E, but Seth Rollins!
Rollins could do it!
Lift the leg! Oh!
Big E somehow survives.
But he just cannot stay in the ring against these two superstars.
Owens and Rollins have done a masterful job of working in unison. Here we see Big E with the knees up just in time to stop Owens, but not Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins now the only one standing in this fatal five-way WWE Championship matchup.
I gotta agree with the crowd. This is awesome.
And almost amazingly, both Lashley and Lesnar have been neutralized.
And it is Seth frickin' Rollins looking to make the most of his opportunity.
Rolling.
An opportunity that should have been his.
Rolling elbow by Rollins. And again to the base of the neck.
Oh, Rollins is in position now.
Looking to be the new champion.
Looking for the
Courtesy of a stomp and no!
What? Where did Lesnar come from?
F5!
Big E!
Two in a row, one for the champion. Now can we
Owens
see
wants a stunner.
A third, perhaps?
Three in a row, gentlemen.
I thought Lesnar was out.
Kicks out of a Lashley spear.
Unbelievable.
Two forces of nature colliding in the ring for the WWE Championship. Lesnar looked unstoppable, but the Almighty had other plans.
How exhausted must Brock Lesnar be? Three F5s in a row.
Hurt lock. Bobby Lashley is going to make Brock Lesnar submit.
Lashley said he would do it.
He's got it locked. The hurt lock is in.
Lashley has Lesnar. The beast is fading.
This would be incredible for Bobby Lashley to win the WWE Championship.
He's on his way.
It's happening. Lesnar beginning to fade.
Will we see the tap from Brock Lesnar?
How much does Lesnar have?
And Big E saving his own championship, to be honest.
Big E! Now for Lesnar!
Yes! Oh, Brock got of the way.
Escape by Brock.
Uh-oh.
And an F5 for Big E. He lands head first.
Champion, Brock Lesnar!
And he took it from the waist of the champion Big E.
Brock Lesnar was determined to leave day one with a championship. And as surreal as it sounds, gentlemen, Brock Lesnar is once again WWE Champion.
The free agent who came into tonight expecting to challenge Roman Reigns for the Universal Champion called an audible at the last moment. And we are beginning the year of our Lord, 2022, being thrust back into the era of the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, WWE Champion.
This man came in and absolutely wiped out the field. I've never seen a performance like that.
The carnage, the chaos, and the aftermath is the Beast Incarnate as WWE Champion.